Hey guys, it's Catherine from 85th and Pine, and today's design of the week is this leather luggage tag. And it's perfect for Father's Day gifts or anyone who likes to travel. So I did this on medium proof grade leather, which is about 3/64 of an inch. And you can add your own text to this file on the editing software program that you use. So it's just going to cut and engrave on this leather, which is already pre-masked. Then I'm going to get ready to dye the leather. I used Fiebings Pro Dye in Saddle Tan. And I just poured the whole bottle into a long bowl. But first I'm going to take off the masking tape. Then I took a paper clip and put it around the holes just to have a better grip on the leather as I dip it in the dye. So just dip it in one smooth motion if you can, without letting it sit in the dye too long. And then I just let it drip off a little bit until I lay it flat. I'm going to do the same thing to the luggage tag. On one end I'm going to have a paper clip, and then the other end I'm just going to use my fingers with some gloves. But just do it in one smooth motion if you can, and then let any excess dye drip off before laying it down on a piece of paper or newspaper. And I let this dry overnight. Then I'm going to start installing my snaps. I bought these snaps on Amazon, which I'll have listed in the description box. And it came with the whole kit. So first I'm going to take the cap and place it on the right side of the leather strap, and with it goes the socket on the other side. And then you're going to use the pointed install tool and hammer it into place. You can also use a mallet for this, which may work better. Then on the opposite end of the strap, I'm going to take the post and put it on through the right side of the leather, and then I'm going to take the stud and place that on the other side. And for this piece I'm going to use the concave install tool to hammer it into place. Then as you can see, it's all in place, and you can snap it and unsnap it at this point. Next I'm going to do the same thing to the luggage tag. There's two holes on this. First I'm going to do the hole that's closer to the center. I'm going to take the post and put that on the back side of the leather. Then on the opposite side of that, I'm going to take the stud and put it right on top. And again, I'm going to use the concave install tool to hammer this into place. And then on the other hole that's towards the pointed flap, I'm going to take the cap and put that on the right side of the leather. And then I'm going to take the socket and place that on the other side, the wrong side of the leather. And then again, I'm going to take the pointed install tool now and hammer that into place. And as you can see, it's going to fold over and snap into place, but now I do have to stitch the holes. So I'm just going to line up the holes best I can, and I'm going to refer you to watch a different YouTube video on how to properly stitch leather. The video that I watched just has a really good explanation of it, so I'm going to have that linked in the description box on hand stitching leather. But for now, I'll briefly show you. I just clamped mine together just to start off to keep it into place. And I have needles on both ends of my waxed thread that I used, which I also bought on Amazon. It's all ready for the strap. So I'm just going to put the strap in the 2 slots at the top after folding it. You may just have to wiggle it through with the snap on it. And then it's just going to snap into place, and you can now attach it to your luggage. Alright, so that was it. As you can see, that was just another example of the versatility that Glowforge has to offer. It can do any kind of leather work that you can imagine, really. And there's actually a lot of businesses out there that just mainly do leather work. I actually personally used to buy leather product tags for my crochet business when I used to crochet, and this is something that I could do myself now. And if you're interested in making this file yourself, I'll have it listed in the description box below on where you can purchase it. And if you're interested in buying your own Glowforge, feel free to use my referral code, also listed in the description box below, on where you can get money off. Plus, I'll be able to get credits too, which my family and I truly appreciate. So as always, if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and thanks for watching.